Hoi hoi hoi! Hello hello! It is I, Renlex. I am back for another stream, yay! With more Monster Sanctuary, because of course, we're not quitting so fast. We gotta keep going, you never know what else could happen in this game, what other creatures we might find. We gotta find them all, gotta catch them. Bring them aboard, steal their eggs, and make them part of the team. Yeah! See, we have discovered 27% of the map. We have a fun little team currently. Probably not our best team, but it's nice enough, and we got a new outfit, which is also so funny. So yeah, hope everybody's having a good old day, morning, evening, whatever it is in your time zone. I have had a nice old day, worked on TTRPG. We're getting close to, maybe we finally get to actually do a test now. Who knows? Could be. Eventually. Oh, we can use the orca as a mount. Can it swim? It's gotta be able to swim, right? It's not a land mammal just because it got legs, I hope. Wait. Hopefully we can have some fun times today as well. Oh, we have gotten better fruits. Nice. Let's get some extra pears and grape. I have a lot of grape pears. Let's instead buy extra grapes for the crit damage. I said I might do some grinding offline, but I didn't. I didn't feel like it. I really don't wanna like do stuff offline again like I did last time I played this, because last time I ended up doing so much on my own. So I'm gonna start swapping things around so they're slightly more available to be used for things. Yeah, we'll move the P over here as well. That way we have electric, we have fire. We should have most things easily accessible now, I feel. So, let's see. Does this let us swim properly? We can easily check that over here. Hello, friend. Okay. Apparently, it did become a land mammal the second they gave it legs. Apparently, the fish cannot swim. Good to know. What's up? My band-aid is being a little bit obnoxious. There we go. Hopefully that keeps it. Alright, well, cannot swim still, so we'll have to keep going. I do think I might want to go towards further to the right here instead of the dungeon. Oh yeah, I should also, since I did get some extra grapes, I'm just gonna immediately boost that. Oh, we do have strawberry. Strawberry is another crit damage boost. Yeah. Good. 2% more crit damage for Sinyun. He now does 104% on crits. So yeah, okay, never mind. The band-aid is clearly going to fall off. Has this healed? Okay, the cut has mostly started healing decently. Seems that... yeah, seems that me attaching it like I did help in making it regrow a lot faster. So hopefully that's fine. Hopefully I did manage to disinfect it properly, so it's not at risk of any bad stuff happening. Slime Wall. Firestorm. Cause. Good. Got rid of him. They don't take much, but that's fine. That's fine. Well, that's just rude with the acid rain. Let's ignite you. That should kill you. This might kill you. And then the burn poison should kill. Yay! Ooh, another Mad Eye egg. And we got Minotaur level up. Hooray! Minotaur has leveled up. What did we want from Minotaur? Maybe Regen, because he does run out of mana quite fast, and he has a lot of heavy hitting stuff. Yeah, we'll give him some mana Regen just to make. Actually, do we want that? Nah, he doesn't need that. He needs to hit harder. That's what he needs to do. Actually, he needs to be more bulky, probably, honestly. Let's give him, we'll just give him some more block. Make him have more damage reduction. Okay, so this is towards Goblin Town, right? There we go. Ooh, skill resetter. Always like those. Okay, that did not really help. I would like to make this an easy path down for later. Am I? Is there no way to make this an easier way up again? Am I doing something wrong? I feel like there should be an easier way to get back down here. But I don't see it. Alright, never mind. Oh, what I do want to do is this though. Nope. You never know. Oh, careful. Oh, electric. Okay. Maybe this clears it all out. Maybe that opens all of them. That'd be funny. Wasted all that time and that one would have opened it all. Ah, the ancient woods. Ooh, new friends! Slime Wally. Ah, no poison. Fire! Firestorm! Okay, a couple of burns at least. Claws! Ouch. That's just rude. Ow, that's very rude. Healing for everybody. A little bit of burn, that should hopefully kill. And then we finish off you. Middle one dies. Acid rain. And claws should finish. Good. Okay, we got a mole bear. And our cat leveled up. Auto heal when attacking. I do like critical mass. Just make more buffs and stuff happen. And then the mole bear. Welcome, mole bear. You can be gravy. Let's see what Gravy can do. Gravy has Burrow, which is a buff to be more defensive. Impale, where he can go for a crit build, it looks like. Ooh, Armor Shred for free. Critical Ground, extra crit chance with Earth. So we can build him tanky. Ooh, Beast Synergy, that'd be fun. Improved Attack. This is my basic attack is replaced by Improved Attack. Oh, okay. That's cool. It's got Shred as well. Attack plus recuperate, critical hits regenerate mana. So he can very much work as a crit specialist, but I think I like the idea of him. I can't get taunt quite yet for him, but I like multi-barrier, burrow, a critical hit, buff. It doesn't spend a turn without spending mana. I guess that can work if you do the other thing. I will do this. Barrier, do defense. Better do that so he has a way to regen. As long as he gets crits. There we go. Alright, we got a beer. That's nice. Got ourselves a beer. Okay, well that was pointless to have that there to begin with, I feel, but okay, sure. Okay, nope. Yay, we did it. And we got a cocoon. Which I think is for the moth to evolve. Like, little buddy here. Nothing there. Let's see. Oh! Lights up. Did we have one that... Yeah, you can kindle torches. Never mind. Need to do it from a little further back, I guess. Cannot break that. Nothing else here. Alright. Was a pier. We do like that. Just fly back up here again. Ooh, bats and mole. Let's see if we can get ourselves a bat. Slime Morley. Firestorm. Claws. Is that enough? No. Okay, but it dies next turn. Ow. The other ones might not, though. Good. Got him. Come on, 5-star and Nightwing. Good. And level ups. We hit level 20. Wolf can now become even stronger. We can get him Claws 3, which is 30% more damage in general. Ooh, wait. Reduce the damage. So that's a 10% damage reduction currently. Critical hybridization. The first critical hit of a physical attack triggers an additional... Ooh, that could be good. That's an additional attack on Sinyahun. We could do... He could get his first AoE, which could be good. Aging... Outlasting the car when an allied monster gain the first, second, or third age stack. They also gain a shield equal... Oh, so we can do like age shenanigans because it's allied? I don't know if that means for him as well. Primal Rage increases damage dealt by 5% and additional 5% for each... Ooh, we can very much go into age. Shenanigans, huh? Critical Freeze. I think I'm gonna give him an AoE attack. This should apply a lot of bleed. And T, you're here, buddy. More defense, probably? Apply 20%. Can we get you more defense somehow? Not really. I guess we can get the burning heat. That way you can apply burn yourself. Yay, we found something. Go, little buddy. Ooh, level badges? That's good. Can't quite make it over there. There's clearly something there. Better flyer. Might also be able to get there without... Oh. Huh. Okay. I think that's a wine? Purple wine? I don't think I have anything that would interact with that. Oh, dark room vision. That's neat. Yeah, none of them are like doing a... Yeah, can't quite. So I guess it... No. Oh, crap. Mistimed that flight. Oh, we do have stuff that cuts through vines. But also, what else are you hiding here? Oh, I didn't click properly. Aha, we made it. What's on top here then? Treasure chest. Good. Some iron. Get 'em! Mole bears! Oh, I didn't get the... Fly, Molly! Firestorm! Damn, no... None of those are... Ice Bear Volley! Healing Wave! Firestorm! Ah, it's 170, damn. He does not have the mana anymore to do his best attack, I guess. Oh, that's a shame. Oh, we'll kill this one. Even with the bonus mana regen we get from just existing. Do we have enough now? Oh, we do. Alright. Firestorm! Making sure, and then... Ice Bear Volley! Damn, it didn't die? Whirlwind. Really thought it would die there. Oh well. It is dead now. We got a mole bear. But we have a bat. Nightwing, come forth. You are now... You're now Kiwi. $17 points, nice. Okay, so spell shield, shroud, we can... Okay, crit damage. Can make him like a utility buffer. We could also have him be a lifestealer. Bleed lifestealer, that would be funny. There we go. Some evasion. He doesn't need health. Technically lifesteal is healing, I guess. But let's get him critical consistency. It's 10% bonus damage. Or 6% currently to non-crits. He doesn't have a boosted crit chance, but 6% more damage on trying to lifesteal and bleed stuff. That's probably fine, right? We do need him to get more crit chance, but that's fine. That's fine for now. Okay, yeah, we can't go there. Vines. And I see this. Haha! Can't hide that from me. Let's not walk into Spike, shall we? There we go. Perfect. Good, good. There's a lot of like... Is this the path forward? I'll come back to here. I want to see if that room back there was like a one-off room, or it's progress, or if it's just... Whee! Anything here? Oh, spikes. Okay, well that was unfortunate. Ouchie. Ah, so close. Yay, we did it. Dust set us quite a bit back here though, because now we're in the dungeon again. Alright, Orca friend. Let's go! We'll be fine. Slime volley. Firestorm! Ice bear volley. Slime volley. Firestorm! Ah. We missed. What's my cheapest thing? Yeah, we'll just ice hail you. Don't heal. That's just rude. Stop it! It's very rude of you guys. Just gonna healing wave. Acid rain! Gonna make sure that one dies. Ice bear volley! There we go. Ow! Why are you guys being so rude to Mad Eye? What did Mad Eye ever do to you guys, except set you on fire? Thunderstorm! Ah. Oh, never mind, we got it. Airsicle! Dodge that. Ooh, 2 level ups. Nice, nice. Basil, any more crit? Not really. I'm gonna very rarely attack with you. You don't have anything that buffs. There's an attack, yeah, no. It's magic. So I could boost your magic for a little bit more, but I think I'd rather up this to be 3 debuffs. Then Ginger. I'm gonna start giving you buffs. Just because. Mad Eyes, let's get him. Slime Molly. Firestorm. Ice Bear Volley. Ooh, got some bleed on all of them. That's good. Slime Molly. Thunderstorm. Attack. Bam, bam, bam. Just a puny little attack. You know what? Let's go check out the spot that I didn't check out down here. After all, sure, why not? Oh, oopsie! Into the acid we went. I'm curious what is down here. Worst case scenario, I can just teleport back to Sanctuary and then use the teleport thing that's there. Go back up again. Hiya, folks! Slime Molly. Firestorm. Ice Bear Volley. Yay, bleeds. Ow! Oh boy. Please don't kill my eye. I like him. He's my friend. Good. One of them down. Lots of dots being applied to him. He should be dead. And so should he be. Hooray! Some levels. Nice. What do we want for you now? Buffing heal. When applying a buff, he doesn't have anything that auto buffs. I don't know if that's too useful. I guess I should prep for him to get access to these. Actually, what is this one? Toxic support. Okay, you know what? Maybe we'll do this one after all. That seems pretty neat, since he does heal quite a bit. And then we'll do another AoE attack for you, probably. Weakness or armor break? Probably weakness. I like them not being able to hit me as hard. Well, it's nice to be able to hit harder myself. It's also very nice to not be killed every attack the enemy does. Hello, friends. I'm here to fight you. We're gonna do a little bit of a slime volley. Gonna do a little bit of a firestorm. And then an ice spear. Some buffs. Like some healing. Slime volley, see if we can get some poison going, or just in general debuffs. Spore cloud, get some weakness. Piercicle on the front. Guaranteed kill. Guaranteed kill. And guaranteed kill. Good! Good. Killing a pretty fast. Ooh, our level badge. We do take those. Let's get you here, because at least you can get the extra defense. Alright, what is over here that I didn't get to do last time we were in the library? Oh, right, I didn't go here because it was progress. So many useless books! Where is that book of history? That strange person wears the same kind of clothes as the alchemist who saw in the blue caves. I sense that this person didn't come here with good intentions. You might have to fight his team of monsters to apprehend him. In that case, the same rules apply as for regular keeper duels.
Except there's more on the line than usual.
Oh, what a surprise! A keeper of monsters! Hey, that would be maybe a spectral familiar, would it?
What if I am a spectral familiar?
How marvelous! Not only a keeper of monsters, but a keeper of a spectral familiar as well. Oh my!
This one seemed really strange. I have a bad feeling.
Well, I didn't expect the library to be so big, and the books in pretty good quality too. Well, wait, that's another one of the alchemists.
Oh, what a blessed day! We came in search of books, and instead we found 2 keepers of spectral familiars.
What's that supposed to mean?
Hey, Vela! What's happening in here? Are we having a party?
Not as such times, even though there might be cause for celebration very soon.
Yeah, I see. 2 spectral keepers, huh? The master will be quite pleased with us.
These 2 are both really creepy. We should be careful.
Yeah, what you people want? We're not afraid of you. That's good. It gives us a surprise advantage. You take care of the other one. Well, I want this one.
Looks like it's time to fight. We shouldn't lose this one.
I'll try. No guarantees. Bring it on. Oh. Yeah, here, that's some good music. See if we can get some debuffs going. Ouch. So make sure you're at full health.
I spare volley.
Damn, missed a lot of those. That's unfortunate.
Firestorm.
That's 1 down. Hopefully. Damn. 2 dodges, huh?
Slime volley.
Got the poison on him. Nothing else though, unfortunately. Let's get a healing wave. See if we can weakness them. Good. They're all weak. Can't I spare volley? Ice Hail might just kill you if you get some crits. Damn. One of them died though. Hooray! From the fire. Healing wave. I'm just gonna make sure we're topped off. Thunderstorm. See if we can get some shock.
Ice Bear volley.
Ooh, some good bleeds there. And they're all shocked.
Healing wave. Acid rain.
Yeah, we're making sure you die.
Ice hail.
We're not letting you have the charge stuff.
Slime volley. Spores.
Good. We win! Hooray! Basil and a reward box. Looks like I was getting ahead of myself. I won't be so careless next time. Oh, but looks Chimes is more successful than me. Perhaps there can be a celebration after all. Enjoy your books. We have something more valuable than this whole library. Okay, I'm just letting him run away.
That was odd. We should check on Will.
Will, did you lose your frog?
I can't believe it. How could this happen? How could they do this? I've never heard about something like this happening. Yeah,
I think something really wrong happened.
this monster was just too powerful. I lost against him. But I don't understand what happened afterwards. It just makes no sense. No matter how many times I go over it in my head, my familiar's gone. It's just disappeared after I lost a battle. My father gave me my familiar. I brought shame on my entire family.
We understand your sorrow well, but your familiar can't be gone forever. We are immortal after all. Nothing can really harm us. Tove will be fine. I can promise you that. All of us familiars have been alive for longer than we can even remember.
You're right. Thank you.
And don't forget that we came here for a reason. Can't let it be in vain because of this loss.
Yes, a library. At least something, isn't it? Maybe it's not so bad. Yeah. Whatever happened, now you find a way to reverse it.
We'll find it together. If they attack one of us, they attack all of us. Right, friend Lex?
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
Thank you, that's good to know. But I know my strengths and research is what I'm best at. So I'll be sifting through these books if it's alright with you. It will give me time to think. We'll be back at Legula Library and keep it stronger later.
I hope that he'll be alright. It must be devastating for him, but it's really concerning that they are able to do this sort of thing. I'm less worried about his familiars, more worried about the sanctuary itself. Who knows what alchemists are planning? We should meet up with Will at the library in the Keeper's stronghold later.
Sorry, oops. Sorry, Will.
I'll be alright. I just need some time to calm down and think. There must be some acrobatic as you're known to us. Somewhere in here there must be an answer to a question. I never forget that alchemist names. Kimes. He must have my familiar now.
Can't get through there. Tiny needed? I don't know. Looks like you should be able to go there. That means there's other places where there's been like tiny of some sort where I probably could have gone, which I have not noted down. So that'll be fun to find. Well, we made some progress, so that's nice. Yeah, progress the story. Hooray! How far away are we from anywhere? Quite a bit, but oh. I'm sure it's fine. Right. I think maybe this is faster. Depends on if there is a way up or not, I guess. If there isn't, then this is a much slower route. So let's hope there's a way up. If not, we're gonna have to teleport again. Oh. Right, there wasn't anything here, right? Yeah, it's just there to make me think so every time I go past it. And this was a ground switch, yeah. Can't go there. Right, teleport. Get this guy back out. Alright, we have to do this again because I couldn't find a sensible way to make this work. Yeah, no, I don't know. I feel like there should be a way to make that just permanently open, but I don't have a clue as to what that is currently. Alright, so we fell down. So don't go that way again. Oh, you know what? Let's fight. Let's fight.
Flying volley. Firestorm. Ice bear volley.
Ooh, nice. Bat's dead. Well, it dies to the debuffs, so that's fine. More gems is always welcome. And, oh, Basil. Right, Basil level up. Yeah, let's start drilling him into buffs. Do the same for you. Mostly so I get more access to stuff, really. And just barely make that. Well, good thing I kind of went there, I guess. Made me finish that part of the entire location. Okay, poison, that's good. Ooh, and burn on both of them. Good. Sunvolley again. Thunderstorm. And Airsicle. I think that should kill all of them. Yay! Got him. Couldn't go there. And I needed better flyer. Or it's a way back. One or the other. And who knows what we need there. More moles. Mole bears. Ah, hello, hello. Craft. Kingdom Come Deliver. Probably not. Well, it's probably a fun game. I really didn't like the limited save system it had. I feel like that could have been optional. Overall, it looked like a fun game, but with a save system like that, it's not... I don't know how often you're able to stream and all that. So I would just be like annoyed at the system all the time that I can't just save whenever I want. So probably not. Maybe. Would have to be after we're done with the... after the alphabet challenge though, because I've already finished K. We're past K. Yeah, how are you, Craft? You having a good old day? Any fun shenanigans going on over there? Ah, hidden. Some corn. Hidden corn. You always gotta look out for the hidden corn. People hide it in the weirdest places, like in their homework folders. That's not where you should be hiding your corn. That's why you need to save up and save your schnapps. Ah, no. Right, apparently it's dodge day. I thought dodge day was next week. Is that enough? Damn, it isn't. Unfortunate. Yay, they're dead. Ooh. Sinjehun can get a second point into this tier. Multi-alpha, no. He's not doing any buffs. I guess I could do aging. What's aging do? +3, +3. Okay, just generally more damage and capability to do damage. That's good. He's going to become an old wolf. Jeez, who made these platforms? Double badges and... Ah, ooh, jeez, okay. Okay. Nope. Do I need a triple jump? Oh no, I can. There's a platform in the middle here that I need to land on. Chilling today? Nice, nice. Some good old chill times for the craft. We did it. We got there. Damn it. Couldn't quite get all the way over there. Sure, this is probably as good a way as any to go. Some grapes. Always try. Ooh! This is a fire moth! A magma moth and the druid oak and the magma pillar. So this is what the magma pillar evolves into.
Ice Spear Volley.
There we go. Look at all that damage we're doing. Ah, yeah, you put that sustain on. Like that's gonna help ya. Alright. Let's see what we get. Yay! We win. Blue gem. Ooh, 4 levels at once, huh? Nori, you are also level 20. You can finally get this stuff. This one acts first in turn, deals 30% more damage attack, deals an additional 30% damage hit. Ooh. Probably just do that. Yeah, I'm just gonna do that. Since I usually have him do stuff first. We could make you start aging, but I think I'd rather make sure you have all the AoEs. And then we can start focusing on all the other stuff. Yeah. Okay, and then, I guess I could get you an AoE attack as well. That also leans into getting you the 4th tier here. And Basil. Basil is Basil. There you go, Basil. Can Basil get... Basil... Where do I see... Oh, status probably. Okay. Can I... Oh yeah, I have a reward box. Open all. Mango. Monster Bell respawns everything. Level badge. Let's use one on Basil. Oh, okay. I can just get these guys up there. Good. Now they're all level 20. So Basil, you got 2 levels, friend. Helping hand. Okay, bonus to crit is always good for you. Healing skill active. Shield. Yeah, let's do that. Ginger. Oh, he has none of his stuff is like letting him go into the next tier. Crit damage plus crit damage focus. Wow, that's a significant amount actually. That'll make your critical consistency 19% damage overall. Been on a Statham movie binge. The man sure loves one-word movie titles, especially if it's a profession. Yes. We only need one word, don't we? Only one word is required. Yeah. Actually, let's do buffing shield, because then he applies a little bit. He applies a pretty significant amount of shield to everybody at the start of a fight then. If I send him in 30% of his 300 something. Okay, we're back in the stronghold. Oh, what's your favorite movie so far of the movie binge? Ooh, a blue star. I don't even know what that means. I guess that's for perfect. Perfect! Yay! Damn, can't get up. Need better flyer. Okay, I guess this is to unlock a shortcut back. More enemies. Get them, guys! Okay, poison and stuff. Okay, I think we got another one-turn victory. Yay! Ah, it's so nice to see the blue. Means we're doing great. Could I have gone this way the entire time? Huh. Alright. So, we have a couple of places left in the dungeon that we haven't gone to. Probably just go back down and keep going towards the... I'm guessing it's either hidden rooms or enough space filed between where I can't really get. The Meg and both mechanic modes were nice. Meg 2 is okay-ish. Oh, okay. I don't think I've seen too many of them. Yeah. Hope you're having fun watching them. Sounds like you do. Yeah, I'm not doing much today aside from the stream. That and working on the TTRPG. I'm very excited because we're finally getting to, hopefully, finally get the test. After we had to delay it since two people had to suddenly call out and then one person has not been able to join because life and other stuff, of course, is in the way, which one have to respect. Can't expect them to put down everything just to join for that. That would be quite unreasonable of me. I was thinking about getting a bicycle. Oh, e-bicycle? Yeah, those are pretty nice. I have tried those, and I also see... It was also very funny, because there was... I don't know if there is a law for, like, upper limitation or something on e-bicycles where you live, but there wasn't in Norway. And so you would see bicycles go faster up, like, very steep hills where cars were, like, limited to 30 kilometers an hour. The bicycles would just bypass cars uphill, because the bicycles didn't have, like, a speed limitation or, like, limitation of not being, like, overclocked or that kind of stuff. So it was hilarious to just watch people on bicycles bypass cars uphill. Because the bicycles would just let them get so much higher speed in the uphill. It's my favorite thing about that I've seen with the electric bicycles, just fucking whee, zoom upwards in the hill where normally a bike would be going slower. Oh, I guess you guys respawned again. Good for you. Yeah, it is. But it's just very funny that bicycles are there was no speed limitation or anything for the bikes that were going in a zone where there's like, don't go faster than 30. And the bikes are like, fuck you guys, I'm going 30. I don't care what you guys say, I'll go as fast as I fucking want. up again. Man, we've been up and down this hill a couple of times. Probably would have been faster for me to just turn around instead of walking around like I did. But hey, more monsters to fight. Means we get more levels, and we need these levels. God damn it! Not. I guess we got one poison. Okay, 2 burns. Okay, mostly dead. Okay, they really didn't like the. really didn't like Wolf at all, huh?
Acid Tempest.
Both of them are going to die to whatever I do, so just gonna do this to get health back, I guess. Yay, level up. Ginger is 21. Does Ginger level faster, or does it like just give experience enough to level and then whatever is left over is left over? Like it just gives the entire level. Health proc. Make him have a second hit regardless of what I do. Equal to his health. Which, his health is decent, right? It's not massive, but a significant enough amount to where I think that's worth it. Actually, will there be something better? Maybe unlocking another tier of stuff. Defense plus, no. Heroic defense, no. I guess the critical defense would be worth it. First impact. Yeah, I think this is best layer. Get more crit damage, get the first impact, and then we get this one. We get probably the critical defense. There we go. I'd rather be hit by a 40-kilogram bicycle and its 80-kilogram ballistic mass of a rider than a multi-ton metallic box. Yeah, that's fair. That's quite fair. I also would rather be hit by the thing that is drastically lighter and also doesn't have as much mass, like in terms of where it can actually hit. Like the bike might hurt a little bit, but I feel like, yeah, no, you'll be very happy to have just been hit by bike and not car. Good. Got him. There was nothing here, right? Nothing else here? Yeah, just masses of spikes that somebody so nicely shaped out of rocks to make sure that anybody who walks in there is gonna have a bad day. Well, hope you won't see a Cybertruck IRL in your lifetime. Me too. Me too. I would prefer not to. The chance of it just exploding in my face is too high. Well, the mole bear in the middle didn't have a good day. He got all the debuffs and stuff on him. The moth at least only took damage. So I guess the moth is happy. Damn, they didn't die, huh? Can you stop bullying the wolf? What did the wolf ever do to you guys? Aside from kill you. And I mean recently, like, what has it really done to you recently, guys? Again, aside from killing you. Okay, we got the poison, that's good. Let's apply weakness to him. Good, one's dead. I don't think that region's gonna have time to work. Actually, it might. Depending on if the heal happens first. Unfortunate. Good, good. There we go. Moth handled. It's funny how it fails as towing vehicle as its backside can collapse at some point due to it being aluminium. Yep. It's such a great thing, isn't it? Such a great, ingenious creation. How would we ever live without it? That's a huge defense buff. Where heal applied by this monster at 10% apply poison to random enemy. This monster can apply an additional... Yeah, we're getting that because I just want to be able to stack more poison on things. Anti-cascade reduces enemy damage. Okay, so that makes it so everything's weaker. I use a single target skill on an ally. They gain 2 random buffs. Ooh, that's fun. I think I'd rather just... Actually, I think I'd take Bite, because that synergizes with healing, and he does have heal. And his heals can crit. I don't know if they can independently crit. It would be funny if the heal from Bite could crit. That'd be hilarious, honestly, if the independent heal could somehow still bypass and give more of a heal because of just being applied a different way. Auto restore, no. Defense proc, defense focus. Probably defense focus, honestly. Get that, since I am trying to give him as much defense as possible. Oh, I see item. Give me item. My item. Alright, come on, guys. Hopefully the stock of that whole thing dies enough that bad stuff happens to the guy in charge, the certain guy in charge. That'd be funny. Jeez, that was a lot. And a level up for Sinyehun. Do we want... probably critical hybridization, right? Make it so I get an extra attack whenever I crit. Yeah. He crits a lot. I feel like that's gonna be good. Oh, hello! There's a new Goblin King in the ancient woods. I've seen him with my own eyes. His been surround me and harassed me with a strange goblin language. I was so scared I ran and stopped only when I reached this place. Someone got to teach these goblins a lesson. You're a special keeper, aren't you? You should take care of them. The Goblin King is probably hiding up in the Goblin Fort east of here. Defeat him and the goblins will see what's what. I was on my way to lady against those goblin ruffians. Ah, here's the level badges, so that's good. Ooh. Yeah, we're gonna buy these unique items, because they seem fun. And then we're gonna buy a lot of extra level badges. Yeah, that was all my money, but well worth it, I'm sure. We have this.
Some monsters that you can find in the sanctuary can change into a completely different form. You'd like to know more? Yeah. In nature, this occurs through the lengthy process of metamorphosis. However, the tree of evolution can speed up the process. You only need a certain item to make a
monster evolve? A catalyst. Each monster with a evolution needs a different catalyst. Present the monster together with the catalyst, the tree of evolution, to change its form. However, be warned that your monster will lose many of its abilities, features, and evolution. Generally, an evolved monster is stronger than before, but might not like the changes, so it's absolutely okay not to evolve your monster if you don't want its abilities to change. Sometimes keepers come to me and bring me catalysts that they found when they have no use for them. There's no reward in it. Those keepers just want somebody else to get something out of it. Usually I don't even know exactly which monster these catalysts are for, so it'd be interesting to see someone figure out which monsters can evolve thanks to these catalysts. You travel a lot, don't you? You must see a lot of different monsters across the sanctuary. Recently, somebody came by me, gave me this magical clay. I can give you a small hint at least. This clay is from the same river as the monster that needs it to evolve. It said that if you rub that monster's back with this clay, it grows into a large dragon-type monster. Alright, forgot to tell. Tell what? Tell me. Sweet potato cutting that I was trying to propagate has given roots. We'll be able to grow into a plant and give me potatoes. Yay! Sweet potato plant! Nice. We do like sweet potatoes. They are almost as versatile as potatoes. If you want a little bit sweeter, which sometimes work and sometimes doesn't work as much, but it's a good vegetable. I do like them. Sweet potato mash is quite good. Baked sweet potato isn't as good. I don't find the one thing I don't find the sweet potato do as well as baked. This year you're trying more variety of plants. Nice. Any fancy things you haven't heard of, or so let's just randomly. Oh yeah, we can try that and see what that does. This is the Tree of Evolution, the most important monument of the Monster Sanctuary. Would you like to know more about the history of this place? Yeah, sure. Corn, watermelon, and more cabbages. Cabbages! Not my cabbages! Watermelons, though, that's interesting. Is the weather and stuff proper? I guess it's a greenhouse, but can you I thought the watermelons needed a quite vastly different environment than a lot of other fruits and vegetables. Because watermelon is by far my favorite fruit. But we only have it in the summer months, because it's kind of expensive to import during the winter months when it's not as plentiful, so it's very rare that any store sells watermelons during fall, winter, and even spring, really. Yeah, I mean... But it's a fruit. It's a fruit. It will always be a fruit. It was here that the war between the first keepers and the kings of Old World was ended. Right underneath this tree, a powerful spell was cast that brought all the other areas of Sanctuary into being. The ancient woods are the only area that was once part of the Old World. Everything else was created by magic. They say that the lands of the Old World were struck by powerful earthshakes as a result, but at last there was peace and the monsters had a land of their own. Ever since, the Tree of Evolution stands as a symbol of change, the potential of the bond between monsters and keepers. Ah man, I think it's been working long hours. Ooh, what's this? Ancient Woods Key, yay! An individual monster's name is important for a successful bond between keeper and monster. If you like, I can change one of your monster's nicknames. You will still obey when you call it by its new name. Nah, I like that. I bought a small watermelon yesterday. 3 kilos, 9 euros. Yeah, small. Small, very small watermelon. Tiny. Somewhere. And there are big watermelons, they are cheaper. Okay, there's something to the left of here I apparently didn't look at. Okay, so we can evolve stuff here. I'm just gonna bring up the... I don't want to go through the list of try it. I'm just gonna look at what can. Because then we're gonna evolve and we're gonna make a second. If we have seconds of the ones, we'll evolve them. If we don't, we will not evolve. Because I would like to guarantee have something of each. Okay, so we can make magma pillar. So let's do that. Magma pillar, who's going to become the moth. You are... I can't see the chat right now, so apologies that I don't respond to anything that might be said. Okay, so that's one. Then we have... Did I ever get a sec... Okay, I do have a second Minotaur. Then we got a... I have Stardust. I did get the Cocoon, so I can do that. Where is the... I think it's a Grummy. Pretty sure it's a Grummy. Yeah, it's a Grummy. You can be... Did I do spinach? I think I did spinach. You can be... cabbage. In honor of Craft's new cabbage area. I don't have a sunstone, I'm pretty sure. I have the magic clay. Yeah, I only have... which is used to evolve a different monster that I don't have. So we're evolving 2 creatures here. Apologies. Now I'll be able to look at the stream again. Saving money is a great thing. You can fulfill your cravings even if it's expensive. Yeah, it's great. It's why I do want to try and grow stuff, but I don't have the space for it, so kind of hard. But you have Zavado? Well, I don't have anybody can stop time yet, unfortunately. Maybe one day we'll have that. Okay, Cocoon with you. Yeah, Magma Moth. Become Mothy. There we go. And then we have Stardust with this Grulu. Alright. Now we have 2 new friends. Old friends that became new friends. I don't think anything else. Yeah, Stardust is only... Yeah, I don't have anything else. Yeah. No, I don't have anybody else, access to anybody else that could evolve. Alright, let's see what the Magmoth can do. As far as I know, he is... Also, while I would call it mossy, I don't think people eat moss. I don't think people treat moss as food. Maybe that's me being ignorant. I just feel like moss isn't often seen as food. I mean, magic, yeah, I'm building him magically. Yeah, full on burn. If we do this, I guess the cascade thing can actually work. That way, with mono shielding, he should provide himself with a decent chunk of extra shielding. He should be able to burn a lot with Ignite. And when he burns, he creates... whenever something takes burn damage, which Firestorm should greatly apply to everything. Yeah, and then we try and build him into crits. Subreddit where people take pictures of moss in its natural habitat and in random places outside. Huh. Interesting. You just pick up moss and be like, oh look, it's moss. Moss in the bathtub. So what do you do, Cabbage? I guess we could have you call in the power of the sun. I don't think we need a second. I don't think we need you to build into burn though. Maybe we should have you be another healer. You seem to be able to heal. I like that the AoE acid rain is in here. Warlock healing. For every heal applied, there's a 10% chance to apply poison, weakness, or armor break. Oh, cool. Okay, that's fun. Health proc, he does have a lot of health, and armor shred. There we go. Actually, let's do... Proliferate. When applying a debuff, trigger an additional 30% damage. To be honest, a random bathtub in the middle of a forest overgrown with moss would go hard. Yeah, it's just like, what? Why is this here? What the hell? How did this get here? Why is it here? We'll never know. The ancients will never tell us because they're gone. Okay, let's see. So I want to go around because I want to go to that one spot I apparently didn't go to. Gotta discover it. We gotta figure out what it is. There could be anything there. There could be a boat there. There could be a bathtub with moss in it, overgrown with moss in that area, for all we know. Ah, the last bat survived just barely. That's unfortunate. Good. We got him though. Alright, what is hidden? Just a fight and a chest. Alright, I'll take it. Okay, we got the poison on a couple of them. Fortunately... Oh, we got the bleed at least. Ouch. That thing should be dead now. Okay, yeah. Make sure this can. Also, when the end is coming, remember to get into the most questionable position for archaeologists to discover. Of course. Gotta do that. Gotta have them question what was going on. That required such a position to be the thing you did, and that was the last thing you did. Clearly, it was very important for him to be in this position for some reason, as he was being, as he was melted, as his skin was melted and his skeleton fossilized, somehow happening at both at once. Yeah, let's keep going to the right. I feel like that's gonna be the Goblin Town. I don't want to go to Goblin Town. Goblin Town sounds rude. Also, I need a completely different team for Goblin Town. Oh, goody. Who installed these lasers here, by the way? What the fuck? Like, who had the bright idea? You know what would make this place better? Fucking lasers? Huh. I think I did something wrong. Oh no, I can keep going forward here now. Good. Chest, good. Some wool. You do like the wool. I need yellow? Hmm. Now I can click this blue. Now the yellow is good. Imagine one day I could just go to music stores with the employee still inside. I believe he was a famous musician who was buried with all his possessions. Yes. Clearly. He was just a very famous and well-known musician who had everything he could need. A tome and ancient wood key. Nice. Now to turn off red, I guess. Alright, we did it. We got the stuff. Probably could have seen if there was hidden walls in there, but yeah, I'm not doing that now. Not going through all of that to see if there are hidden walls there. If there are, well, I'll never find them, I guess. Unfortunate. I'll probably find them afterwards. Hello, friends! Welcome! Let's fight! Fight me! Look at all the damage we do randomly with the poison and stuff. Acid Tempest! Wait. Ah, the heal kept him alive. God damn it. The fucking regen. There you go. Stupid regen keeping enemies alive. Good. Crits. More poison. More fire. The gosh darn region keeps him alive, so it takes another turn to kill him. Reducing my bonuses. How dare they? Oh. Careful, Keeper Seeker. Past this point, the goblins have taken over ancient woods. There must be a new Goblin King. Otherwise, the goblins would never work together like this. But it's odd. Why does it happen now? It's almost as if something or someone is behind it. Man, you really wanted this to not be opened, huh? Can't quite make it. I feel like there might be something up there. Feel like there is something there, so I'm gonna have to double check. We got the gobos. Alright, so goblins, if my memory is correct, is very good against magic, but they're not good against physical. So let's see if that's true. Hey, little gobos! Yeah, take bonus from physical, but reduced from magic, because I struggle to try and kill these guys. Or do anything to them, really. Earthquake, Exy!
Sustain. Ice Bear Volley.
Earthquake, Exy! Slush.
Claws.
Fiery punches!
Heavy Punch.
Heavy punch. Gobos! Ah, we got a goblin hood! We got a goblin hood. Also, Ginger leveled up. I think we'll just take the crit damage. 20% bonus damage, even with a regular hit. It's pretty solid. Alright, Goblin Hood. What you got there, buddy? Look at him. He's Lime. Hello, Lime. What do you have for us, Lime? 19 skill points. He's got shots. And then he's got Goblin offense. Goblin. Oh, could we do a Goblin build? That would be funny. All goblins in the party deal 10% more damage again, a random buff at the start. Okay. Any other buffs to goblins? I really want to see if we can we do, is there anything that like works better with goblins? Doesn't look like it. That's a shame. I'm sure the other goblins have stuff like it though. So you'll have all the like buffs for everybody. Better crit chance, chilling cold. This one deals 5% more damage against enemies with a health rating of 7 or higher, damage increased by 20. That's good. Then we do both of these. Both of those, multi-sidekick. Does this apply sidekick? No. So he doesn't really have... He doesn't have a way to guarantee sidekick on something, but like if it's a goblin team, he gives everybody an extra buff. Oh, every turn. Oh, never mind. It's just a buff every turn. And he preps. It's very likely that somebody gets sidekick, I feel. Chill causes attacks against enemies affected by a 10% increased chance. That's pretty solid. Boost the crit even more. An additional attack. Apply burn to random enemy. Apply chill to random enemy. Burn can stacked additional times. Yeah, there we go. He doesn't have any way to outright burn somebody, but he does the initial burn thing. I'm sure we can get him some more cool stuff. But yeah, we are. If I can build a goblin team, I might be trying to build a goblin team. Gobos. Gobos will take over. Just 500 gold. I feel like that could have been something more useful, but okay. Earthquake, Xe. Stone Ring.
Ice Spear Volley.
Good. Got rid of one of the warlocks immediately. Stone Rain, Xe. Stone Rain.
Icicle.
That should be a 5-star, right? And no goblin egg? Damn. Alright, we might be here farming goblins for a while. Okay, so if I do Monster Bell. Yay, they're back. Earthquake, Xe. Stone Rain.
Ice Spear Volley.
Ow, that's quite a bit of damage there, bud. Earthquake, Xe. Stone Rain.
Icicle.
The health might make it. Ah, the bleed wasn't enough. Damn. Oh, wait. The counterattack. Goblin Warlock. Perfect. Exactly what we want to see. Alright, we got the Goblin Warlock. Let's see what he can do. He can be, I don't think we had Wasabi. I don't think we had Wasabi. No. Alright, we got another Gobbo. Where is your goblin buff? All goblins in the party have 15% increased mana regen and get a random buff. Okay, doing that. This will be... Disease control. Receive 4% reduced damage from a debuff enemy for each debuff. That's pretty good. Every wind attack has a chance to apply shock. Probably want to do USA control. Play aging, probably not that useful. Oh, Phoenix, okay, that's good. Whenever this monster uses a single target skill on an ally, they gain rent. Ah, no skill points left? Oh, that's a shame. Okay, so full on poison and healing and the goblin recovery. Make sure that they all have. Then, yeah, we'll spread out a little bit more later. Alright, that's 2 goblins. Okay, only one of the guard ones here, but hopefully we can get one of them. Not likely, but I would like one. Stone Rain.
Ice Bear Volley.
Okay, good. Stone Rain, Axie. Stone Rain.
Cause.
Come on, give me Gobbo. Damn, no Gobbo. Levels though. Well, that's a decent amount. Basil. Hybrid shield is started by L, applies shield 100% of attack and magic. Oh, that's a pretty significant shield, honestly. Does this critical... Okay, so this does boost the healing. I think I'm gonna do the AoE heal. Upgraded. Alright, so we have all of this. Now I want Cascade, probably. No, Cascade's not gonna be good yet, because he's not doing that many hits. He's doing like one... He's doing mostly one big hit currently, yeah. So I need... Yeah, we'll do Fatal Upkeep, because that's actually a lot more useful to make all of the debuffs just do more. Upgrade Slime Volley, make it do a little bit more. Yeah, just make this do a little bit more damage. Since this is his main way of doing that. Actually, applying a debuff. I should probably try and build it to this. Because he is applying debuffs. Alright, well, we tried. Maybe there's more of the warrior goblins further in.
Yo, 2, 3, 4 sets of gobliniers.
That should be enough for at least 2 more elixirs.
It's another one of the alchemists, and it's the one we saw at the Blue Caves. He's got to be one of them who angered the goblins.
Oh, another one of you. No, you are the same one as before, aren't you? You changed clothing. Yes, don't deny it. You are the one who defeated my Minotaur champion. And I used quite a fine elixir on that one to turn it. Darn monster keepers, you're all just simpletons. No eye for the bigger picture at all. Monsters aren't your friends. You pretend to be their guardians, even though you're actually their jailers. And for what purpose? Just for this illusion of peace and order. You have no idea how they could be used as tools for anarchy and chaos. I will let loose my monsters on you and show you. Tremble before Ostanes! Okay. Oh boy. He's got Gobos. Only the Warlock should be... So I think the regular setup is best. Slime Volley.
Firestorm!
Just to get all the debuffs on them. Ow. Healing Wave.
Acid Tempest. Ice Bear Volley.
Yeah, you try and come back. Okay, they do not like Wolf. Damn, they took him down. Alright, Minotaur. Slime Volley.
Firestorm.
Barrier. 2 of them down. Okay, Acid Tempest is annoying, but we counter. And we counter. Slime volley. Slime volley.
Firestorm.
Put the burn on everything. And honestly, I'm gonna save your energy to do one big hit afterwards. Good. He's down another one. Counter. Yeah, you AoE away, buddy. See how it treats ya. Heal, and then...
Thunderstorm.
Let me show you. True pain. Heavy punch. Nice. And a reward box. How could this be? Oh, of course! You have the Spectre Familiar on your side. Without it, you'd be so much weaker. Anyway, just because you defeated me doesn't mean I got to go with you. Yeah, ha 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 ha. This is why you will never win. Hey, who's that stranger? What's in that weird ominous getup?
He's the reason why the goblins are acting up.
Oh, I guess it's time for me to run. Yeah, ha 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 ha. Quick, after him!
We should hurry up as well. Can't let him get away like that.
Can't we though?
No, we shouldn't.
Oh man, I don't want to go though. Let's get the critical. I feel like critical defense. That's a 10% damage reduction currently. Maybe not worth it. I guess I could do Ice Spears. Level 2, it's another attack for slightly more per. Yeah. I just want him to hit stupidly hard and kill things. And having the AoE for that is necessary. I'm going... Actually, you know what? We're not going into the treehouse, because I'm going to guess that's where the Goblin King is. Ah, look! Gobos! Oh. Earthquake! Axie! Stone Rain. Do I not have... Oh. That was the wrong one. Well, I have the upgraded Ice Spears, I guess.
Ice Spear Volley.
Don't heal. That's just rude. Counter. Shield. Axie.
Stone Rain. Ice Spear Volley.
Stone Rain. Axie. No more gobos yet. Can't quite make it up there, huh? I'm sure there's a way around. Hole in the ground. Probably not where I want to go. Could you guys have more warriors so that I can get the warrior guy instead? Earthquake, Axie. Stone Rain.
Ice Bear Volley.
Well, we got rid of him at least. And the counter. And the counter. And another goblin hood, unfortunate. Not the one I wanted. I haven't changed my equipment in a while. Probably should. But also, haven't failed me yet. Oh, thunder. We do have a little knight who can handle some thunder. Hazelnuts. Okay, nothing there. I feel like the Goblin King is gonna be at the top of the... entire building. So let's explore everywhere else first. Oof, fireflies. And a bat. Wouldn't expect those two to hang out together, honestly. Earthquake. Stone. Earthquake, Axie, stone rain.
Ice Bear Volley. Countered.
Stone rain, Axie. Stone rain.
Earsicle.
Good, we got him. Ooh, a leverage badge and a glow fly, that's nice. Don't need the glow fly, but that's always nice. Oh, another fight. Would have preferred more goblins, but maybe we'll find goblins later. Earthquake, Axie. Hoi hoi, Wolfie. What are you talking about? Remember, I start an hour later now. I started at 1. So, I haven't even streamed for 2 hours yet. And we're gonna see how far we can go. Ah, the dodging. That's just rude. Okay, he dies to bleed. How are you, Wolfie? Ah, the bleed didn't kill because of the heal. No, yesterday I was at normal time. What are you talking about? Yesterday I started at 1 and went almost till 3. I did manage to stretch yesterday quite a bit. Managed to almost go 3 hours. Didn't quite get there, but almost. Yeah, that was like a one-off because I had to. Like I told you during that stream, I had to start at that time that day because the therapist decided, you know what would be funny after not having had early sessions before? How about we have a late sessions before? Why don't we have a late session now? That's the only reason I started at 10. Like, I don't start at 10 normally. 12 was the usual starting time. Oh, some little flies, friends. Earthquake. Oh yeah. Oof. Still got the cough. Ah, that's unfortunate. Well, again, make sure you don't overwork yourself. That's a bad thing to do when you're not doing 100% and... There we go. Got him. Stupid dodging. Making everything take so much longer. And yes, it did become darker here after I killed him. Oh no. Unfortunate. Full offense. Can this become? No. Does not become AoE. Yeah. Hope you're feeling that you feel better soon, Wolfie. So don't have to go around with the cough. It's no fun. Yeah, let's get into tier 4 here as well. Badger.
BADGER 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 mushroom.
You had to get one in, huh? you gotta get the badger in, huh? Badgers have been summoned. It will never leave. You keep letting it creep back into your mind. It will never leave. Okay, well, we have that way. Open. Oopsie. Accidentally walked a little bit too far. Head there. But yeah, have good training day and then weekend. Then you can rest, right? No training during the weekend. See. Yeah, I got that already. Oh, the goblins have respawned. Hooray! More gobos. Get them. I want the melee one. Stone Rain.
Ice Bear Volley.
Ah, damn. Counter. Stop attacking the wolf. What did the wolf ever do to you guys? Stone Rain.
Earsicle.
Only training today and Friday, then rest Saturday, then training Sunday. No, no training on Sunday when you're sick. Not allowed. Goblin Brute! Yay, we got the Goblin Brute! Hooray! Let's try and level up before we get him. We got the Goblin Brute. I think we have all of them now. Well, at least the basic ones. There might be more, like, overall. You do have the Goblin King, probably. Haha, you can't fucking counter the fucking AoE and the counter. You idiot. Get out of here. Nice. Enough? Yay! They leveled up. Good. More defense somehow. Don't have access to it. I guess we could upgrade Earthquake. Could do Fire Punches. Get access to all of these. You know what? Shield Burst seems like it could be funny if he gets a lot of defense. Empower all monsters, deal 5% more. Anti-Cascade. Mana upkeep. Maybe mana upkeep. Yeah, mana upkeep. A lot of my things need a lot of mana and can't keep up with how much they're spending. That's a decent amount. I think mana proc. An additional attack to whatever it's doing. Proliferate, yeah. An additional attack. Alright, Goblin Brute, be born! Look at him. Such a fancy little lad. He can be, what food should he be? What edible thing should he be? He can be, No! That's not a food! You don't eat Yoda! You keep coming with names that contradicts the naming scheme, which is food. I let it go before the starter, but for everybody else we gotta follow the naming scheme. He can be, ravioli. Yeah. I appreciate the names, but we need to stick within the theme. Alright, where's your goblin buff? Goblin defense. All goblins in the party receive 10% less damage and get a random buff. Okay, so we're doing that immediately. And he's doing shields. He's doing only shields. An attack reflect 40% of damage back to attacker. Combo shielding. Poison glands. When this monster gets attacked, 50% chance to apply poison. Okay, cool. That's a fun one. Increase defense, increase defense, increase defense. There we go. As much defense as he can muster. He doesn't need to hit things. That's what the others are for. Even though it does look like he has some fun stuff he could do if we were to try and have him be attacking. Ah, this is... Okay, so this is the exit from the Goblin King area, I'm guessing. Ooh, do we have one of each element? Have we become the Avatar? I think we have one of each element. The moth. The knight. Do I not have... No, you. The water. And the earth. Never mind, that's not the earth. He is the earth. There we go. We unlocked this. Whatever it is. Cock-a-doodle-doo.
This is peculiar, champion. It has the element shift trait. Whenever it attacks, it changes resistance and weakness according to the element of its attack, which means that it could have any elemental weakness and resistance. Choose your party wisely.
I mean... Does the elemental thing prevent it from being poisoned, burn, and all the other stuff? If it doesn't, well, it's gonna have a bad day regardless. Oh, we got some bleed. Good. Ow! Okay, well that's unfortunate. I think we lose there. I didn't think it was gonna one-shot like that. Ow! Okay. Come on, gotta just make sure we're at full health-ish. Good, got him. Ah, 3-star, oof, we did not do well against him.
You send
Senator Keeper Lancer, new items available to traders, hooray! Alright, what was that thing hiding? The beach! It was protecting the breach! You son of a beach! Don't know how I'm getting up there. Probably... maybe the beach has an early teleport, because I have to go quite a way back for the next teleport. Maybe the beach has a teleport somewhere. That would be nice. Horizon Beach. There should also be dodos here, right? Howdy! Howdy and good day to you, young keeper. You look like you've been traveling all day. Why don't you stop for a moment and take a rest? This little establishment you see before you is the monster farm of the sanctuary. Never heard of it? Wouldn't be surprised. We're a bit off the beaten path, so most stronghold folks never come around here. Anyway, if you've got too many monsters and you're losing track of the lot of them, this is just the place to go. That's the whole point of our farm. There's no charge, no matter how long you keep your monsters here. Don't get anything from me either though, just to let you know. Since some folks seem to mix our farm up with the monster army. Not all keepers think very much of that monster army either, by the way. We're more like a monster daycare. They don't get enough space to roam around at all. Don't you worry. Pick up monster. Okay, does it like give them experience or anything at all? Like, is there any benefit to doing this? Oops. Horizon Beach. Let's see. Connected to ancient woods and okay. Monster Farm. Monster Farm is the location of where to drop a monster to either start a collection or tidy up the monster in the party. In Monster Farm, doing again an experience while in the farm, it's only for storage. Okay, not using it then. Nope. Thanks for the offer, but not doing that. Oh, good. There is a teleporter. Hiya, young keeper. Do you feel that the monsters in the area you already explored pose no real threat for you anymore? I can change that for you if you like. I can raise the minimum level for monsters across the sanctuary. This will increase the level of monsters in areas that we already explored in the past. The new minimum level will be based on your keeper rank. It will raise automatically with your rank. You can always come back to me if you want to undo this change, setting all monsters back to their original levels. These changes have no impact on your all monsters level or the levels of monsters hatched from eggs. Monsters are currently at their original levels. Would you like me to raise the minimum level of all monsters? No. Alright, we got the teleport. We're not jumping into the beach today. Sorry, lady. Didn't mean to scratch you like that. Okay, we got the gobos. So that could be fun. I want to be ready to try and take on the Goblin King. Which means I do need a physically built team, which I do kind of have here. Just get a lot of hits in. Good, one of them died immediately. Countered. Alright, there we go. let's get back to the encampment of the Gobos, see if we can be ready to try and take on the Goblin King when we get back tomorrow. Okay, Moth is gone.
I spare volley.
Good. Got him. Easy. Lots of materials. Probably should go back to the sanctuary and upgrade stuff and do a lot of like work with my team and stuff, but I'm gonna try and take on the Goblin King with this team, and after taking on the Goblin King with this team, we're probably changing up the entire team composition. Go. Countered. Countered.
I spare volley.
Ah, the one guy that didn't have like anything on him, huh? Lived. Yay, Simnihun leveled up again. What are we gonna do for you now after accidentally upgrading the spears for you? Even though they've been working pretty fine, honestly. Earsicle for more multi-hit? Nah, that's fine. Outlast? Sure. He's got the age stuff. Might as well try and build a little bit into that, I guess. Speed up this Gobos. Good. One deadum already. Get him with the Ice Spear volley. At least we shouldn't have a problem with gems. At this point, hopefully. Jeez! Oh my god, that was a lot of damage from the poor Gobbo. Another Goblin Hood. Alright, let's climb up. See where the Goblin King is. Be ready to take him on tomorrow. Don't heal, you bastard. Well, you got countered.
I spare volley.
Yay! Ah, no crit on him to get him either deaded or... just instantly wiped out, at least. Oh, wand. Yeah, I probably should take a look at the equipment. Oh man, they've built a nice little fort here though, gotta be honest. And another ancient woods key. Okay, good to have that, I guess. I have a feeling that they can't really hide anything in the structure. Unless they somehow hide it in the boxes, I guess. Now I'm paranoid that there's stuff hidden in the boxes. I gotta stop saying things that makes me paranoid that I'm gonna miss out on loot. Hopefully this is enough. Ah, the bleed wasn't enough, are you kidding me? Really hoping the heal would have been enough there. Oh, Goblin Brute, another shell. And Ginger leveled up. Ginger, what do you want? More attack, probably? Either that or critical defense. Yeah, 20% 20% damage reduction on Ginger seems fair. Alright, where's the Goblin King? Oh. Gah, what is this nonsense? Release me, you foul beast. Don't you know who I am? I am Astonis, one of the ancient order of alchemists.
Looks like the goblins caught him already. Serves him right.
What's happening here? Did this guy get caught on his own? Who is he exactly anyway?
He's a member of an old order of alchemists. Seems like they want to cause chaos in our sanctuary for their purpose.
An alchemist? In our sanctuary? Heard stories about them, but I had no idea they were still around. Well, I guess we better put him in chains first, and then we can find out the details. Don't worry about these goblins. They'll listen to a high-ranking monster keeper like me.
Yeah, no, I've never seen any anime girl ever have any problems with goblins of any kind in any sort of anime.
Well, put this guy in the prison cells of the Stronghold Dungeon. You should come there later. But first, you'll have to deal with the Goblin King. Goblins don't really listen to reason, so you'll have to deal with him the old-fashioned way. I would have loved to do this myself, but you to come first. I'll right then see you later. Goblins, let's put this criminal where he belongs.
Great.
I can sense a monster of great power behind this door. That must be the monster, Goblin King. Let's take him on.
Tomorrow. We're not gonna do that today. Alright, that's gonna be it for today. Hooray! Thanks to everybody who came by today. Thank you, Kraft and Wolfie. Hope you guys enjoyed. I am now gonna call it here, and we will be back with more Monster Sanctuary shenanigans tomorrow. And we'll take on the Goblin King. The king will fall, and then the goblins will heed me as their new ruler. Haha! It'll be great. But yeah, thanks. I will attempt to rest as best I can, Kraft. But yeah, hope everybody have a good rest of their day, morning, evening, whatever it is in your time zone. Yeah. Enjoy some nice hours as we end. Bye bye.